Hello, welcome to the podcast. My name is Jaden. I'm here with the boys, my co-hosts. We got Mike,
It's the KIWICAST, Jane.
the KiwiCast. Is that okay? Is that
We'll
your
talk about
introduction?
that.
Is that your hello? Okay. Adrian, how are you?
Hi.
Yeah.
I like pizza.
And then we're also here with Brady. How you doing, Brady?
Pretty good. I'm just having a really good deep thought about Airbud 2, Golden Receiver.
Do we really want to talk about Airbud 2? I don't think I ever saw
Yes,
the movie.
we want
Tell
to
me
talk
about
about
it.
Airbud too.
Do you have like any issues with it?
I mean, I haven't seen the whole movie in full, but it's definitely the best movie ever because it's literally about a dog as a wide receiver. Goes to a D1 college and takes people's jobs. So
We're afraid of Airbud destroying the economy, taking too many people's jobs.
I mean, but how is that different from Airbud 1? Why wouldn't you just open this with Airbud 1?
because Airbud 2 is the best. Like, it's a dog at a D1 college taking your job, bro.
Airbud 1's not called Golden
And the
Receiver.
sequel's always the best.
True.
Always.
Name one movie or art medium where the sequel isn't the best. Jaden.
Wreck-It Ralph, Aladdin.
Oh, fuck, he's got us there.
You don't like the scene where the bunny blows up? I thought that was pretty good.
Those are kids, okay? Those are kids' movies, and Airbud is not.
Touche. Okay. You know what? They need to
Airbud's
make
serious.
they need to make a rated R Airbud where it's just like the premise is like playing off of this like they're kind of symbolizing immigration policies and stuff. And it's like, this dog is stealing our jobs.
It's a deep political dive into Airbud and his implications.
And like the title of the movie poster is all lowercase letters. Like Airbud with the rated R.
Rated
The
R
final
for
shot.
ARF.
Yeah.
R. Rated R.
Wait. It's gotta have like the title's gotta be like super serious, like the final bark.
The last bud.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Return of the bark. Return of the bud.
The golden days are over.
Airbud.
Oh, no.
Airbud,
Getting
your
sent to
green
the
card
farm.
is expired.
Airbud gets sent to the farm.
Oh.
There's a hardcore Airbud sex scene in the middle of
Airbud taking you out back.
Wait, yeah, can we make an Airbud movie where he's like a secret spy agent and he's like an assassin for
Like
like the
a-
British government?
The British.
Why the British government?
Because they have MI6. It's cooler than the
The
CIA.
CIA.
So,
Yeah.
so it's like
What if-
Kingsman.
like,
Yeah, it's like Kingsman.
But, like,
it's
a
James
dog.
Bond, bud.
Except with a dog.
Eris,
We can make
assassin bud.
Dude, it's a connected universe because there's dogs in the Kingsman.
Oh my god, he's right.
Yeah.
Why did I never
Oh,
see
it's like
that?
We can
It's
make
like
it more
Spider-Man.
hardcore.
But
Like,
that's
have him
just
part
a
of the
theory.
KGB.
Can we do like the connected universe of all dog movies?
Dogs exist in all of these different movies, therefore we can basically assume that all of them take place in the same universe. There were some dogs in the MCU.
Yeah.
Call
So
it
that-
the DCU.
So that means that Airbud is actually one of the Avengers.
Yeah.
Just call it the
That is a
dog
good
cinematic
That's a good
universe.
superhero name, Airbud.
Underdog?
Yeah.
It's
I
Falcon's
like
alternative name.
Airbud.
Oh my god. I forgot about that movie.
Yeah, Underdog.
Oh
Underdog.
my god.
It was a weird
movie-
ass movie.
That's a weird movie. Holy crap, I want to watch that
Yeah, does
movie.
anybody
What
else
was
remember
that?
that fever dream?
Did it have the guy from Tommy Boy in it?
I don't know.
Oh, you're right. That movie was weird.
He had like
It was like
the
an actual, highly. There's a big budget for that movie, and it was like
it was in
really-
theaters. It was like
it
big.
is. It was in theaters.
That movie took
It
itself
wasn't
really
like a-
seriously.
Like
Yeah, the-
Airbud was definitely a meme, and they knew it. But Underdog was supposed to be like a real superhero movie about a dog. It was supposed to compete with like the Avengers, and that didn't
Didn't
work
he?
out.
Wasn't the premise that there was like an evil scientist who like injected the dog with like superhero DNA and he became a super
Yeah.
dog?
It was live action Bolt.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Peter Dinklage too. It was Peter Dinklage.
It was Peter Dinklage.
It was.
Oh my god, it was Peter Dinklage. What? Oh wow, I gotta watch
Yeah.
this movie
Like,
again.
they had a big
Jesus.
budget for that movie, dude. It was it was an A+ film, and they just kind of it was really weird.
Wait, so you're telling me that movie, like the producers of that movie, weren't an underdog? They weren't the underdogs in like the industry. They got a huge
they were
budget for the movie.
underdogs. They fulfilled their name.
Yeah, it's not even thematically connected to itself. Oh my god.
There's no connected
Fucking underdog.
It's literally just a one-off.
No, I wake up having nightmares about that movie because I forgot it existed until I mentioned it like just now.
I forgot that Peter Dinklage was in it. God, he's so
Yeah,
good
he
in
was
that movie.
I gotta be honest, I
Okay.
don't know who Peter Dinklage is. Is he a real
He's the
person?
from
It
Game
doesn't
of
sound like a
Thrones.
real person. Oh!
The midget guy, yeah.
You can't say that.
Well, he's a small guy.
You have to say little person.
I'm
baby.
sorry. I'm sorry. He says that he wants to go by it. It's not my fault.
No,
It's called dwarfism.
it's the elf
Yeah.
from
He had dwarfism.
Oh yeah, he's the
The
fake
elf from Elf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the dwarf
One of
in
them.
what was one of the Avengers movies.
Oh my god! Oh,
He's
that's
in-
how we connect it. Underdog is an Avenger
Oh my
because
God.
Peter
Yes, oh my
Dinklage
God,
is in
yes.
both.
I forgot Peter Dinklage is in the Avenger movies.
Yeah,
Jesus.
he is.
He's on the Thor planet where they're like, oh, you gotta
the,
kill-
the Thor
yeah,
planet.
the
Alpine.
whatever. Didn't Thanos like kill his family or whatever?
Yes.
They
Spoilers.
killed all the guys.
All the
Dude.
dwarves.
Spoilers for a 3-year-old movie. Can you
Oh
not?
yeah, sorry, my
Hmm.
mistake. Sorry. Wait,
Come on,
no,
man.
it was Infinity War. Isn't that like more than that? Or am I
Yeah.
stupid?
Oh my god!
No,
he's
Infinity
right,
War
you're
was
right.
2017, wasn't it?
It's
2018?
18.
I don't remember.
Oh weird.
18. I think.
Okay, we can stop talking about Underdog now.
Okay,
What was that
let's
other
get
movie you
back-
guys wanted to talk
Get
about?
back to Airbud 2 and why
Oh.
it's the best movie of all
Yeah,
time.
I think it connects back to all the dog movies that are connected in the same universe. You got Marley and Me. It explains why that and also the other movie are the same one.
Right. And Airbud
Marmot.
kicked me off for all of them.
Marmaduke.
Yeah, Marmaduke.
is in the. Wait, wasn't Underdog like? Didn't it start out as like a comic strip?
Yeah,
Yeah, and
Something
so
like
did
that.
Marmaduke. So it's the same universe.
and then Garfield too.
Yeah, Garfield.
Garfield.
Oh my god, the cat is connected universe.
Oh my god!
Oh, that
Just the-
explains
No, the
cats
cats can
versus
be the
dogs.
villains. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like the Avengers movie of the series. Like, it's
the
where
cat-
they all team up and they fight each other.
Yeah,
It's
The
like
biggest
Civil War.
crossover event.
it's like Civil War.
It's like Civil War.
Marmaduke
Sorry,
versus
the-
Civil
Garfield.
War.
Civil War, one of the worst Marvel movies in my opinion.
Excuse me?
No one would disagree.
We've been making jokes this whole time, but that's like
Yeah, that's
I
I
makes
don't
me
agree.
sad.
It's
I'm
kind of a
sorry.
hot take. I don't like Civil War. I think it's pretty.
I
stupid.
don't like it
it's
either.
One of the best.
Really? Okay,
It's
I don't
boring
think
as
it's like
fuck.
I don't think it's like a like the best movie, but I definitely
Jaden's
wouldn't say it
like the
wasn't
perfect
bad.
middle ground.
No, all I'm
I
saying
really
is
like
that I
the
think
plot.
it set up a lot for the MCU, especially since
Yeah.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier's coming out soon. Like,
Okay, well,
since
just
the first
because it
episode's
sets
out
up
there,
a lot doesn't make it a good movie.
It's kind of like Age of Ultron. Like, it's really necessary. And
Oh
it-
god, Age
sets
of
up the
Ultron's
plot
so
for it.
ass though
it's
too.
a trash movie. Age of Ultron's the worst. But
It's pretty bad.
if
Yeah.
you don't watch it, like, the setup for the rest of the MCU is not there.
Yeah, I guess.
exactly. So like, even though it's not a bad movie, it's definitely an imperative one.
Right.
Like,
I
if you're
guess, I don't
if you're
know.
talking about a movie that wasn't necessary to watch at all, the second Thor movie, I didn't see that, and I was
Yeah.
fine.
But it
Yeah,
had
the-
the Aether, which was one of the
Oh,
Infinity
yeah.
Stones.
They didn't talk about that being an Infinity Stone the whole time. Though. Like, it was not necessary. And they didn't even use the fact that it was the Aether until way later. They just kind
Yeah.
of ignored that.
I guess. How did they even introduce that into one of the stones? Was it just like, oh, there's a stone now that's the red one? How did they like?
I don't even know how Thanos got it.
Yeah, I don't even know how Thanos got the red one.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was in the basement of. No, it wasn't. I was thinking it was on Asgard, but they.
Where the fuck did he get it from?
It must have been on Asgard, right?
It must have been, right?
Oh no! The collector had it.
Oh, that's
Because in
right.
the post-credit scene, they took it to the collector, and
Oh.
he was. That's what was happening when the Guardians of the Galaxy were.
Oh, I got you.
he was getting the Aether, but
Yeah,
they didn't
you
ever show him getting
idiot.
it.
Jesus, is it really that hard to understand? It's only like what is it? 12 years of movie history.
21 movies.
How old were you in 2008? Clearly, you're old enough to
I can't
understand.
say that.
I saw the movies.
Oh, in 2008, I was not redacted years old.
redacted. That's awesome. Anyway, we have to segue into our actual first topic. That's not the
continuing on the Airbud story here.
No.
Yeah.
The movie was budgeted at $11 million, and it grossed $10,224,000, meaning they lost money on it. So
not by much though.
There's a definite trend here in the best movies being underperformers in the box office.
Right.
So the movie that has now taken Airbud 2's place in my hierarchy of movies is Willy's Wonderland, which was budgeted at $5 million and has grossed worldwide a whopping $396,000.
Oh, and can you please give the synopsis of the movie, because it's the most beautiful thing ever.
It's a movie about Nicolas Cage silently beating the shit out of robots while an entire town tries to prevent him from doing so.
What's his name in the movie?
The janitor.
He doesn't have a name.
Really?
Literally, he's listed in the credits as the janitor in the movie. He has no name.
He's the main character.
Yeah.
Exactly. He has no dialogue, no name, no backstory. He literally just rolls into town, get his tires popped, and then takes out the devil that has been haunting this town for 40 plus years. He takes it out in one night.
And he's on a schedule, all right?
He's on a very strict schedule.
All you need to know about the movie is Nick Cage is on a schedule of playing sexual pinball, murdering animatronics, and flirting with a 12-year-old girl.
And changing his shirt.
Yeah, he changes his shirt like 8 times.
Yeah, he's a janitor. He's gonna get dirty.
Exactly. Oh, it gets dirty.
He's the janitor.
Yeah.
The last janitor.
I'd like to point out for everybody that Adrian has muted his mic, which is hilarious because apparently he doesn't want to discuss the Willy's Wonderland movie with us.
Well, it depends. Is there horrible background noise right now?
No, not really.
No, you're good.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, I'm here.
Great.
Hi. Do you have anything to say about the janitor?
Yeah, do you have anything to say about Willy's Wonderland? I'm so upset that you guys didn't
see
watch
where
it
you're
with
taking
us.
it.
I'm just upset that you guys didn't watch it with us, honestly.
I feel like I didn't miss out on much.
I'm willing to
free advertising for this movie.
I'm willing to watch it. I know, dude. They're gonna have
they're gonna make money off of us.
It already flew over everyone's radar, so I feel like we should be getting really getting paid for this.
And we might get paid.
Nobody even knows what we're talking about.
It's so good though. So I guess the point is that it's a ripoff of like Five Nights at Freddy's, but it has Nick Cage in it, which is the best. Because that is like a meme. Like if you could come up with anything, like if you had a meme generator, it would be like, add these two things together for a funny meme. Nick Cage and Five Nights at Freddy's. But that's like reality now.
Oh my, it doesn't sound like a real movie.
I know. Oh yeah, it sounds like we're making it up. We promise it's real. It's amazing.
They spent $5 million to make a movie where the main character not only doesn't have a name, but says 0 lines.
and Nick Cage got 30% of their total budget.
Well, yeah, he's Nick Cage. Of course he did.
So
he's a national treasure.
I think the reason he didn't have any dialogue was because they would have to pay him more to talk.
Yeah.
And they just didn't have the money to do it.
I think the movie is secretly genius. Like unironically, I think the movie is secretly a genius spoof of horror movies.
It sounds like a new form of storytelling.
It's a shame that not more people saw it because I think it's hilarious. It's so
hilarious.
Good.
It's like the movies you watch because you know they're bad, like
yeah.
It's very similar. You know it's satire and you know it's supposed to be really trashy, but that's why it's hilarious.
I like how your excuse for Airbuds is that it's not satire, or it is satire, not a kid's movie. Like they're intentionally making it bad because it's meant to be bad, not because it's made for kids.
Yeah, no, that's the reason. Airbud's definitely an adult film.
It's got a lot of adult.
Airbud it has some adult themes. It's a very complex film. All right, you have to watch it 2 or 3 times to get the message.
Yeah, Airbud's pretty complex. If you don't think that, you need to watch it again.
Yeah, I agree, dude. We should watch Airbud next time we watch movies.
No,
that'd
Airbud
be great.
2. Airbud 2, right?
Oh yeah, sorry, Airbud 2. Jesus, wasn't it? Okay. Do you remember when we were looking up the Google reviews of Willy's Wonderland, and it was just like people were taking it like way too seriously?
Yeah. Everybody thinks it's a serious movie, and they write reviews like they were expecting some critically acclaimed film. Like it was supposed to be funny, and it was supposed to be bad, and people are like, "This was like the worst movie I've ever seen. There was no plot."
What a hot take! It sounds like it's like as pretentious as the critic from Ratatouille.
Yeah, it's very much so. I think the movie's secretly genius. It flew over everyone's heads. Like people need to fucking watch it. It's great. It's fantastic.
What do you say, Adrian? Should we give it a try?
You guys should. Yeah. I honestly think you guys should watch. I'd love to watch it again with you guys. I think
it is awesome. $20 to rent.
Yeah, it's $20.
What? Yeah. 3 people have bought the movie? Holy crap!
It's pretty,
rented the movie.
I can't believe it's not nominated for an Oscar this year, frankly.
Nick Cage deserves something from it.
Oh, I guess this year is the 2020 Oscars, so it would be nominated next year. If it doesn't get nominated next year for an Oscar, I'm gonna throw a fit. Dude, this is what we need to do. Wait. This is the call to action. Everybody, let's get this podcast that's going out to like 2 people. All of you watch the movie and buy it and like start posting like replies on it. That's like, oh, like this is the greatest movie ever. And then it'll like gain meme like status, and then they'll have to put it in the Oscars by the end of the year.
We got to make memes about it because that's how bad movies make their calling.
Exactly.
Good movies win Oscars. Bad movies win meme culture.
Win hearts.
They win hearts.
Yeah, exactly.
The hearts and souls of the innocent.
When was the last time you saw a meme about Dead Poets Society? No.
Yeah, exactly.
And now we will have our awkward silence section of the podcast.
All right. I'll begin that now.
We're going to take a brief moment of silence for future sponsors.
We don't have any sponsors yet, but here's a moment of silence for future sponsors.
This episode is sponsored by
Nick Cage.
Nick Cage.
Willy's Wonderland.
The janitor. Help him clean up his act.
Oh, that was good. That was good. Ooh, did you write that yourself?
You're a marketing manager.
It's so good. Man. You should be the marketing manager for Willy's Wonderland.
You should do some ad reads.
You do an ad read? Do one.
How often has this happened to you?
I'm actually shocked that movie was $5 million total. It did not look like it could ever I guess because most of it went to him.
I mean, the film quality was really good. It was very well framed and.
Yeah, but the sets were there was one set the whole movie. Right, it was definitely not
okay.
a complex set.
Nick Cage was most of that.
Yeah.
So
hear me out. Next time, what we need to do is we all 4 of us need to watch it again. And when we watch the movie, we each need to have a clipboard out, and we got to write down what we think the $5 million was. What everything was spent towards, because we know how much Nick Cage got, and so from there we can pinpoint how much did the people working behind, the editors, the people filming it, how much did that spend? How much did the other actors get paid? Set costs.
The other actors probably got a total of $200,000.
Combined.
They were awful. Oh my god! Wait, it had the girl from Stranger Things. Yeah, not the young girl.
No, I know you're talking about.
But the older sister from Stranger Things.
Nancy.
Yeah, she was. She's like a stripper in this movie. So if that's not a selling point, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
It's really those actors are so terrible. They're awful, except for her. She was great, and so was Nick Cage.
She didn't say it. She had more lines than Nick Cage.
Dude, she should have played the younger girl that had her
the one that Nick Cage is into for some reason.
Yeah, Nick Cage was weirdly into a 16-year-old orphan.
Yeah, there were some underlying pedophile vibes coming from the movie, and it was weird. It was really weird. Nick Cage at the end of the movie, adopts this 16-year-old girl, gets in his car, and they drive away together, and it's
hold on,
some weird tension.
They drive into the sunset, and it's weirdly sexual.
He adopts her without saying a word.
Yep.
Yeah. You can tell what he's doing. He's such a good actor. You know what he's doing.
No, No, seriously, he like the end of the movie. They like walk out of the restaurant. It's like daylight, like the sun just came up. He walks over to his car. She's like with her friends. Her friends walk. Oh no, I guess most of her friends like die. I guess so she doesn't die.
Her parents also die.
Yeah, her parents die, and she walks out of the thing. Nick gets in his car. He looks at her from in his car, and then she walks over to the side of the car, opens the door, gets in. They drive off.
Yeah, and he gives her some weird looks, like a weird.
I have so many questions.
I'm looking you down look.
Also, Nick Cage is like a superhero in this movie. He's got some crazy like power strength. I guess it's because he was on a schedule.
That was
I assume that's like a callback, a reference to the movie. I don't think.
No, it's just an inside joke.
Oh, I don't get it, and I'm a part of the podcast. Anyway, what I was gonna say.
Listen, Jaden, you're not gonna understand unless you see the movie, but he's on a schedule. All right.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna watch the movie with you guys eventually. I promise. And
we'll
Adrian, I think you should too.
Yeah, we'll like do a hangout in the summer, and we'll fucking watch it. It'll be great.
Wow. Okay.
I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. We'll have a movie night.
Hopefully, it won't be $20 by then.
Yeah, we'll watch that and Airbuds.
Dude, even if it's $20, fuck it, I'll pay for it. Like I'm giving them all my money. They deserve it.
I don't think they deserve it, but it is a good movie.
I'm gonna donate my grand total of like $20 in my bank account to the studio that did this.
I'm gonna donate my grandchildren to the studio that did
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, their budgets are too small. They just need more labor, you know?
Like more child labor.
And why not your children, Adrian? Why your grandchildren? So it doesn't connect back to you as much?
Yeah, I just don't want to take responsibility for that.
Yeah.
Follow-up question about the movie.
I like how your children, who are presumably the parents of your grandchildren, have no say in this.
And why would they?
Yeah.
You live under my roof. Well, it's been a while, but your grandkids are mine. I promise
your
this in a podcast.
Your kids are like 27.
Wait, okay. We were talking about how all of the dog movies have like their own connected universe.
God, we're going back to this.
No. My question is, do you think that every Nick Cage movie is like a connected universe, and he just plays the same character? You know, like he tries to steal the Declaration of Independence because then he's going to steal the Constitution to make pedophilia illegal.
We were talking about when we were watching it. It has like some weird Ghost Rider vibes in the beginning.
It does, yeah.
And it feels like it's either a prequel or a sequel to the Ghost. Like you can't tell if it's after. It might actually definitely be after, yeah.
But there's a timeline.
Isn't the whole point of Ghost Rider that Nick Cage like fights demons and shit, and he becomes a demon and like kills other demons?
It also is Ghost Rider.
Yeah, this movie's a sequel to Ghost Rider.
But he doesn't turn into Ghost Rider. He uses him instead of a chain.
Yeah, he lost his job as the Ghost Rider, so now he's just like a demon janitor fight guy.
Yeah,
and he never says his name, so for all we know, it could still be Johnny Blaze.
Yeah. Wait, oh my God, that's not real, is it? The name of Ghost Rider is Johnny Blaze.
It is. That's the character's name.
Oh my God.
I got a bone to pick with you. I'm gonna mop the floor.
It's me, Johnny Blaze.
Like a Waluigi scream.
That's amazing.
Actually, that's actually the sound his motorcycle makes. They didn't have a good budget for that movie either, so it's just like a guy doing a voice.
Yeah, it's not. That's sort of. You know what they should have done? They should have voiced Nick Cage with like Morgan Freeman, and just had Nick Cage mouth the words and Morgan Freeman's voice come out. That would have been awesome.
I agree.
They should do that for every movie that Nick Cage is in.
Yeah.
I'm going to steal the Declaration of Independence.
Can we please call this first episode of the podcast Willy's Wonderland and Air Bud? No, Air Bud and Nick Cage.
Air Bud 2, you dumbass.
See, how many Air Buds were there?
There's a lot. Dude, they have the space one. They have like Space Bud.
No. That's like...
That's not Air Bud.
No, but it's like a spin-off.
That's like Buddies, right? It's like Snow Buddies.
Oh yeah, they're the snow one.
Space Buddies.
There's 12 total.
I liked Space Buddies.
Space Buddies was alright because one of the dogs was like ethnic. I don't know.
Oh,
an alien. It's about the immigration thing all over again.
Yeah, it's exactly another. I always knew Air Bud had a deeper political meaning. Yeah.
Butterball, you've done it again.
Is that what his name is?
It's not Air Bud, but one of the buddies in those movies is named Butterball.
Wow.
I watched those religiously for a while.
Please tell me it's spelled like Butterball, like Budder, because he's a bud.
I wouldn't be surprised. Let me actually look that up. Continue talking. I'll look that up.
We'll name the podcast Air Bud 13 Willy's Wonderland.
So
there's Air Bud. Oh, and they went on for a long time. Started in 1997. The last one was made in 2013.
The Air Bud movies?
Yeah, there's Air Bud. There's Air Bud Golden Receiver.
That's the best one.
There's Air Bud World Pup. Air Bud 7th Innings Fetch.
I like how they stopped trying to make clever names after Golden Receiver.
Are you joking? These are awesome. World Pup, man.
Yeah, World Pup instead of World Cup. That's good. And 7th Inning Fetch instead of 7th Inning Stretch.
They are clever. They're just too clever for me.
Yeah, it went over your head.
Mike.
Yeah, what?
It's spelled the way you said it. Budder ball.
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's a bud.
Oh, makes sense.
Air Bud Spikes Back. That's volleyball.
That's volleyball.
Oh my god. Did they make one for every sport?
Spin-offs. So there's Air Buddies, Snow Buddies, Space Buddies, Santa Buddies, Spooky Buddies, Treasure Buddies, Super Buddies, Santa Buddies 2.
Wait. Oh.
The Search for Santa Paws. And then Santa Paws 2, The Santa Pups.
Wait. There's Snow Buddies and Santa Buddies 2. Yes. And Santa Paws
2? And then there's Santa Paws and Santa Paws 2.
What?
I think you're overlooking
4 films.
You're definitely overlooking Treasure Buddies here, which connects
that's
Indiana Jones.
It connects Nick Cage back.
He was in the movie. National Treasure.
Oh, you're right.
Oh
National
my god.
Treasure.
Wait, is he? Wait, no, he's a character in Treasure. No, wait. Is Nick Cage?
No, he's not.
Look, let's look at the cast.
Oh my god. Is Nick Cage in any of the Buddies movies? I would love that.
It'd be funny.
He's Butterball.
Nick Cage is Butterball. They have that like in the trailers. They're like, and now Nick Cage as Butterball.
Butterball.
It'd be better if Harrison Ford was in it as Indiana Jones, and it connected to the Indiana Jones universe.
Harrison Ford's like the mom dog.
He's the mom dog.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at Treasure Buddies. I'm gonna look at the cast.
Can we watch Treasure Buddies? Can we make a list of movies we all need to watch together?
Are we really gonna watch one of the Buddies movies?
We can watch one of them. I like Treasure Buddies.
I liked Snow Buddies. That's my vote.
My thing is, when the original movie lost money, why did they make that?
Because the guy likes dogs in sports. I don't know.
Like, why did they keep investing money into a failing film?
Because
it never made more than he spent.
It's the most American film ever. You take dogs, you take sports, you put it together. Yeah. What do you get?
Everybody has heard of that movie. It is pretty iconic.
People need to see this. I don't care if it makes money. It needs to be out there.
Also, what are you talking about? The budget was $3 million and they made $27 million.
Oh my god!
Which one?
For the OG one.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, the second one was a loss.
Yes, that was indeed. But what about World Pup? That have like more like international receipts. There's no way they couldn't have made more money.
I don't think those got
Treasure Buddies.
I don't think the U.S. government let those get broadcast around the world.
No one else can have this. This is ours.
It would be perceived as a terrorist attack.
World War III starts over
Air Buddies.
World Pup.
Over Butterball.
The Russians watched the movie and they were just so offended. Actually, you know what?
I feel like there was a Russian dog in like one of them that was like a Russian stereotype dog.
Yeah, no, like all the dogs are stereotypes because like out of all of like the buddies, one of their names is Buddha. It's like this like super chill like meditating dog,
Oh my god.
It was like always super calm, and I bet if you like showed that to like certain people, they get pretty offended by like the stereotype of, yeah, I'm just like stay chill, guys. We just gotta meditate, and we'll get through this together because we're family.
Are you telling me he's like the high dog? He's always high.
You know what?
It's
Yeah.
a racial stereotype, yes.
People whose favorite buddy was Buddha are now high on drugs.
Yeah, exactly. They were putting something in his dog food.
Dude, there is literally a section on this that says how many puppies died in Snow Buddies.
Oh my god!
How many?
This is a real thing.
Is it not 0?
With so many already exposed, the 30 puppies were removed from the set, and then a bad situation got worse. 3 dogs were euthanized. The death total rose to 5 when 2 other puppies perished. 5 dogs died in the production of Snow Puppy.
Oh my god! Wait, guys, can we believe that we're talking about dead puppies on our first episode of the podcast?
Oh my! No, wait, no.
Real.
This
what
is
a great
like
way to.
We are dropping our support for the Air Buddies franchise.
Yeah. No. You know what?
We no longer support the Air Buddies franchise.
No,
that was a quick turnaround.
Yeah, exactly. I take back everything I said because I used to hate that those movies used to have that thing at the end where it's like no dogs were harmed in the making of this film. Dogs were harmed, and they did not warn us. They didn't tell us.
Wow.
At least five.
At least 5 puppies were like murdered making snow buddies.
I'm gonna look this up now.
Oh no!
You gotta look at the conclusion of
Butterball.
the article's the best when it says, "Who the fuck watches a talking dog movie?" That's right, nobody, especially because it's immoral.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, that's the best conclusion to an article I've ever written.
So this firmly puts the Willy's Wonderland movie
in the top
spot because there were no animals, and the only things that got it harmed were stupid robots. So.
Yeah, you know what?
Yep.
Yeah, I think everyone can agree that
robot rights.
What was it, Willy's Wonderland? I think it's better than Air Bud. Everybody can agree.
Yeah.
Like all the Bud
I think
movies.
we can collectively agree that Willy's Wonderland is better than Air Bud, and Air Bud made money. So like everybody go see Willy's Wonderland and let it make money.
Yeah, or you just hate puppies.
Or you hate puppies. If you don't watch Willy's Wonderland and get it in the Oscars, you hate puppies.
In the entire production of the Air Bud series, as many as 40 or 50 dogs.
Whoa. No, please don't finish that sentence.
Would have been made sick during filming.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That's
we're dropping our support for the Air Bud franchise.
Yeah.
If you made Air Bud, fuck you.
And they kept making movies.
Yeah. Oh no, they're like.
Do you think like the vets that they hired, because they have to have like a vet on set, right?
They didn't.
Yeah, like trainers and stuff.
Yeah. Like all the
animal
rights activists. Why wasn't there ever any animal rights activists
they
protesting
made
movie theaters?
NDA, definitely.
Yeah.
So wait.
Oh my god.
Dogs died on set. Does that mean that like halfway through the movie they used a different dog or something? Because that's.
I mean, they're golden retrievers. They're not really hard to make look the same, dude.
That's so sad though.
Wait, oh my god.
Hashtag not my butterball.
I actually have a question about the movie. I haven't seen them in a long time. Do they use CGI to animate the mouths when the dogs talk? Or do they just like dub over sounds?
I don't think they did in the first one. But I think as they went on, they started doing it.
Yeah.
Those are freaky. I don't like looking at that. That makes me very uncomfortable. When dog mouths move.
They did it with Scooby-Doo.
Did they? Oh, I guess they did, yeah. Yeah, that's a cartoon though. It's different. It's not like too Uncanny Valley yet.
Live action Scooby-Doo. What if they used a real dog for the live action Scooby-Doo movies?
Okay, but that was a real dog. Yeah, it was CGI.
What if all the dogs in like the Buddies movies were all CGI? And nobody addressed it.
It would just be G-Force, but with dogs.
Oh my god, G-Force. Was that the one about the guinea pigs?
Yeah.
Oh, this podcast is opening up so many memories. I forgot that movie existed. And like the mole ended up being the villain.
Oh yeah, it was the mole.
Yeah, it's the mole.
Wasn't his name Speckles or something?
Mole.
Wow.
Humans killed my family, so I'm gonna kill them.
That's every movie.
Can we talk about the movie was literally the most perfectly cast movie of all time, though?
What was?
The Scooby-Doo live action film, the original one. That was the best.
No, you're right.
Was that the one where the principal was like the bad guy?
What?
No, they went to like I remember I think it was the second one. They went to an island.
Oh.
And it was like
Spooky
demons were
Island.
people. And then Fred and Velma had this weird thing where they switched bodies, and Fred's like,
that was dope.
Oh yeah. Well, that was like that.
I look good.
Like, yeah. People meme about that one a lot because
it's
that is
a good movie though.
It was really good. I've seen it so many times.
What was the first one? Movie. I didn't know there was a first one to that. I thought that was the first one.
No, that was. I'm pretty sure that was the second one.
Wait, was it the one where it like started off with them like capturing a monster by like throwing it into like a bunch of cardboard boxes? Yeah.
I think that is the first one. I think the second one was Monsters Unleashed, right?
No, I think Monsters Unleashed was the first one. Yeah, because that's where the Shaggy meme is from, like the big Shaggy meme.
Are you challenging me?
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're 100% right.
Wait, can we take a step back to G-Force? Gotta make some connections here. I thought you were talking about the good casting choices in that movie, so I looked them up, and you will literally never guess who voices Speckle the Mole.
Oh my god.
Is it Nick Cage?
It's Nick Cage.
No way!
No way it is. You're kidding me.
I wish I were kidding.
Oh wait, are you? I gotta look this on my. Wait, no, you're lying, right?
Fucking way. There's no fucking way.
Wasn't somebody from the Black Eyed Peas in it too?
Oh my god.
Dude, Jon Favreau's in that movie?
Oh my god.
What is that?
Oh my god.
They got Steve Buscemi.
Oh. What?
Oh my god.
Oh, my life is forever. How did it come back to Nick Cage? He's everywhere.
He's everywhere.
No way.
I wonder how much they paid him to say the lines.
Probably more than they paid him for Willy's Wonderland. Oh my god, that's amazing.
I would have never thought that.
I cannot believe that Speckles the Mole is
out of all of the characters in that movie, if you were to make me guess which one was voiced by Nick Cage, the last one would be the mole that sounds like this.
Yeah. Dude, that Nick Cage has such range.
Yeah. Whoever says he's a bad actor, they don't understand what true art is.
You don't know Nick Cage.
Zach Galifianakis is in that one too. And Tracy Morgan? What?
Hell, dude.
Sam Rockwell.
Sam Rockwell's in it.
What the frick, dude?
Will Arnett.
Everyone was in that movie.
What if we looked it up and it was like fucking oh shit. Harrison Ford. Sorry, I couldn't think of his name. Fucking Harrison Ford was in it.
Yeah.
We're gonna go back and look up Air Buddies, and Nick Cage is gonna actually be in that one too.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he's Buddha.
Wait, who's Max Favreau? He's in it too. Is that like Jon Favreau's?
Jon Favreau's son, I'm pretty sure.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. He's his son. He's born in 2001. Oh my god. Max Favreau. He's in the Jungle Book. We're going down this like rabbit hole of.
I can't believe that Nick Cage isn't. I'm broken.
IMDb.
Yeah. Let's get all the Nick Cage movies.
I guess it makes sense that he was also in Into the Spider-Verse as Noir too.
Yeah,
oh my god.
Nick Cage is 57 years old. He does not look 57. Well, maybe in Willy's Wonderland he looks pretty old in that. But
okay, so the top of his IMDb, guess what?
G-Force.
Willy's Wonderland, the janitor.
The janitor.
He's in the Croods.
Wait, what?
He's in the Croods.
We have to watch.
Is he the dad?
We have to watch Face Off with Nick Cage. That's good.
Croods, but he's Grug. He's in Teen Titans as Superman.
What? Wait. No.
What?
No, he's not.
Yeah, Teen Titans Ghost.
Superman? Oh, Teen Titans Go.
I thought you were talking about like Nick Cage dressed up as Superman. Oh my god.
I know.
That'd be awesome.
Oh my god. Nick Cage. What if Nick Cage was Superman in like the new Superman movies?
That would be awesome. I'd watch them.
They have I can't remember what the actor's name is, but they like
Batman now.
Robert Pattinson's Batman?
Yes, and it looks horrible.
Wait, he's a vampire, a wizard, and a bat?
And Batman, yeah.
That's awesome.
We could just kick Henry Cavill and that dude out. And
Henry Cavill, yes.
What if we the Sorcerer's Apprentice?
I knew he was in the Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the fucking wizard.
I just remembered that that's a movie. I haven't
Dude,
seen that.
we should watch that one.
I actually do want to watch that one.
Do you remember that scene from The Sorcerer's Apprentice where the guy has the electricity cage and it makes the music with the electricity? Yeah.
Yes, it's kind of like the gimmick of the entire movie.
No, it's not. The gimmick
really
of the entire movie.
Yeah,
But the gimmick of the entire movie is that there are sorcerers.
Nah.
And there were an apprentice.
And there is an apprentice, yeah.
Nick Cage is an Astro Boy.
He's in The Weatherman? I didn't know that.
We're going down a rabbit hole, people.
Oh my god,
The Nick Cage.
There's a movie called The Ant Bully.
I've seen that movie.
Yeah,
Wow.
I've never heard of
Bully?
that.
Yeah, no, I guess he was one of the ants.
The poster for The Weatherman is just a picture of Nick Cage being shit on by a bunch of birds.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Man, I wonder how much they paid him for
Johnny
that movie.
Blaze, Ghost Rider. Oh, do you want to watch all of them? Not even the first National Treasure, but all of them. The second one, I forgot. It's called It's called Book of Secrets.
Yeah, the first one was good, but I just remember they go to Mount Rushmore.
Dude, you're cutting out.
Rushmore? Yeah, you're cutting out a little bit.
Oh, I remember the one where they go to Mount Rushmore at the end.
I don't.
That's the second one. I think it's the second one.
Well, while we're talking about actors that are just, I don't know. When I think of Nick Cage, I think of just like weird actors that fit this weird category for me, and I always think of Shia LaBeouf.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like just like hit or
I love
miss.
Do you want to watch Transformers? That movie's ass.
I want to watch Holes.
Dude, okay, wait. How many Transformers movies are there? My memory thinks that there's
5.
like
Are there?
there's 5? I thought there was like 4.
Well, there's 2 good ones.
Isn't there one with fucking Mark Wahlberg in it?
Yes, those are the horrible trash.
And
they just tried to
There's
make
2
money.
of those?
Yes, there's 2.
They put John Cena's in the last one, right?
Oh,
Or in
That's
Bumblebee. He's in Bumblebee.
That's
Oh, yeah.
Bumblebee. That's like they rebooted it.
Whoa,
So it's
whoa,
like a
whoa.
separate franchise.
There's too many Transformers
You know, guys,
movies.
calm down. Don't shit on these movies. Like they're more than meets the eye.
Dude, well
Dude,
done.
shut up.
Do you remember that scene from the second Transformers movie where he tries to fuck the girl, but she's a robot?
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
remember
Well,
that.
Caveat. She tries to fuck him.
Yeah.
What a weird description of that scene. That is not how I would at all describe it, but I knew exactly what you were talking
down
about.
His throat.
Oh yeah, she puts her like a
She
robot
literally
tongue down
puts
his
her
throat.
tongue down his throat.
He was into it, whatever.
Yeah.
No, that was
Shia
PG-13.
LaBeouf was into it.
Nick Cage is the producer of Willy's Wonderland.
What?
Wait,
Oh my god! Wait.
he made that
Wait,
movie
so
for
it-
himself.
So it is genius. It is like a genius move.
Oh,
The movie is like a satire completely. Though.
Also, the movie that The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent about Nick Cage, where Nick Cage plays Nick Cage, he's also the producer
Imagine just being so.
Come out.
and the director.
Is that one out already?
He
Or is
made
that
a movie
new one?
about himself.
He made a movie about himself where he plays himself and he directs himself.
That's incredible. He's like, more people need to know about how awesome
Also
I am.
wrote the story. So, he just-
Oh my god. The more I know about Nick Cage, the more I think he's just really bored. He just does so much for no reason.
Have
Dude,
you
well-
seen History of Swear Words?
There's a ton of actors like that where they just do movies where they get to hang out with their friends, where they just like produce a movie and they cast all their friends and then they just hang out.
Oh, like Grown Ups.
Yeah, like Grown Ups.
Grown Ups is literally that.
Yeah, Grown Ups is literally a movie where fucking Adam Sandler is just like, I'm gonna hang out with all my buds, and then he did. And then they made it into a movie.
Hey, what are you doing this weekend? Oh, nothing much. Probably just gonna film a movie. You want to be in it? I don't know. Just kind of need
Yeah.
some extra cast members. I don't know. We could
You
probably
want
make
to
some
hang out
money.
in a pool together for 30 minutes?
You want to pee in a pool together? You know?
You want to check out my underage hot daughter in the movie? That was a weird scene.
Yeah, only if you can do like a trade so that you'll show up in Zookeeper for the bar scene.
And that was back when Kevin James was like big because he just did Paul Blart.
Excuse me.
Oh.
He never left. He's been here. I love that guy.
That's true.
He's faded.
You guys want to watch Paul Blart? Mall
I
Cop together?
can we watch Zookeeper afterwards? Underappreciated Jim.
Yeah,
You know what?
we'll do like a movie day where we just watch like 4 movies. We'll do Willy's Wonderland. Well, maybe we should save that for the final feature.
No,
Yeah,
Paul Blart has to be one of them though. We need
Yeah, we'll do
diabetes
Paul Blart.
representation.
Diabetes representation.
Dude, I just found this movie. It's called Spy Time. Here's the description. Adolfo, a security guard, loses his girlfriend, becomes the target of a dangerous criminal, and learns his father is a secret agent. He is forced to leave his comfort zone to work with his father to survive.
True story.
Oh,
Sounds amazing.
amazing.
Based on a true story. That's actually my movie. I produced that movie. Yeah.
Oh crap!
Dude, there's a user review for Willy's Wonderland that the title is Chuck E. Cheese on bath salts.
That's the whole movie. That's the whole description.
Yeah.
They gotta put it on Netflix and just have that be like the little bio.
Oh my god, this person's amazing. It says, B-movie horror fans will love this film. It's Nick Cage running around slaughtering puppets. That's literally it. If that's your thing, give it a watch. If not, don't waste your time. 5 stars. I love this guy. What a great review.
You know, people just need to take it less seriously.
I agree.
Seriously.
Yeah.
These people gave it a 0 out of 100.
That's amazing. How do you get 0 out of 100 on something this beautiful?
That's really bad. It's a long review.
Let's read it. It's funny.
Ugh. Nicolas Cage battles satanic animatronics, and it seems like an impact on board, yet Willy's Wonderland generally agrees to the absolute minimum with its innovative reason. Willy's Wonderland is all that it says on the tin. It's Nicolas Cage caught in an amusement park warding off animatronic characters.
Where's the thesis statement?
I was gonna say
know.
you can just
Yeah,
tell by the
geez.
way this is written that these people are taking
I'm
it way
trying
too
to find
seriously.
where they say
C
it's
plus.
bad.
C plus.
C plus review. We should wait. Is there
Let's
a way
review
to
their
rate
reviews.
Yeah, let's review the reviews. 0 out of 100.
It says Nick Cage somehow goes to pull out cash to fix his car, but there's no ATM. That's your
Wait.
criticism?
Wait, is that true?
Yeah, I guess.
Does it matter?
Transporter rather offers an exchange if the janitor remains for a time, being in the neighborhood, family fun. Oh, this is just like a description. It's really hard to read if there's no punctuation.
Okay,
No capitalization.
I looked up that actress who is in Willy's Wonderland that is like the underage girl that Nick is like weirdly hitting on. And in
Yeah.
real life, she's like 21. So
Okay,
I guess
real.
it's kind of okay.
But she's cast as like a 16-year-old girl.
She's
Yeah,
definitely in high school
and-
in the movie.
Yeah,
definitely,
Nick
for sure.
produced this movie.
Oh my god.
Here's his idea.
He's like, let's make it so that I am like really into this high school girl. And I know it
Yeah.
sounds weird, okay, but
It's true.
if I have to, you
Somebody
know.
ran with it. Somebody heard that and said, "Okay."
Wow.
And like
Well,
I could see how it's a little different if somebody like was like, you have to do this. It's like my vision for the role. But he produced this movie. He
If we can
wanted
put a
that.
graphic up, I
It's
have a
amazing.
picture of the stare that he gives this girl, and you can tell it's like I'm checking you out. Look, it's weird.
Oh, he definitely checks her out a few times in the movie.
Like there's a scene where like it cuts to him while she's staring up and down. It's very clear. It's not a coincidence.
Hey girl, you fallen into the cage.
Yeah, that makes it sound even more pedophilic. He
God,
like
it's
kidnaps
so
her.
weird. That is the weird part of the movie. I
Oh,
just didn't
man.
like that whole dynamic. It was weird to
Yeah,
watch.
that's disgusting.
I do like the scenes where Nick Cage plays pinball and makes weird sex faces
Yeah.
while he does it.
Like him humping the pinball machine.
Yeah, him humping the pinball
Okay,
machine is real
I'm good
good.
with that.
Yeah.
Is this a real movie? Are you guys shitting me
Oh,
right now?
oh my god, Brady, I forgot. There's a character named Tex McAdoo in the movie.
What?
He's basically Doug Dimmadome.
Yeah, he's Doug Dimmadome. There's a character who's like Doug Dimmadome named Tex
Owns the place.
McAdoo.
Goes to play, wears a 10-gallon hat. He walks around like with a country accent. He's from Texas, and they're in
Yeah.
Nebraska. And he walks down.
Oh, Tex McAdoo. I just looked up his IMDb. He's been in one movie, Willy's Wonderland.
I bet all those actors are just like one-off.
yeah, that's probably
I'm
true.
trying to meet on the street. He's like, "Yo, you want to be in a movie?"
The girl that Nick Cage is hitting on, she's in other stuff too. Her name's Emily Tosta.
Disguised
in-
toast?
Yeah, she's disguised toast. I knew it.
Oh man, imagine that being your debut movie. Like you wouldn't
Willy's
you wouldn't
Wonderland.
get cast in anything else. I feel so bad.
No, man. I feel
Oh, poor
dude,
McAdoo.
it's amazing. Well, he's like one of the worst actors in the entire movie. He's so god awful. You can tell it's his first movie.
Hey,
You know-
hey, that's not his fault. Maybe the
What?
script just didn't give him enough to work with.
Yeah, maybe Nick Cage didn't
Maybe
write the
Nick
script
didn't
to
write
give
it well
him-
enough for
yeah.
If it wasn't a horror movie, it'd be a really good Hallmark. Like, it'd definitely fit in.
Yeah, it does feel very Hallmarky. It does.
Really?
Yeah,
it's
it
like
does
that
feel
vibe.
Hallmarky.
Like, the acting is bad, but not horrible. Like, it's to the point. It's like really good actors job. Like, on purpose, almost.
Like they're so you
Plot
can't
isn't
tell if they're
there.
bad actors because they're just
Oh
so
my
good at being
God.
bad.
Dude,
Yeah.
Even better, the poster of the movie says 2020 isn't over yet, kids, but that movie came out in 2021.
Yeah. So it was.
So it literally was over. Oh.
Oh,
Okay, so
man.
we have a ranking. There's somebody who drew a graph. So it goes from bottom to top. It has Singing in the Rain, Paranormal Activity, Rear Window, A Quiet Place, Gremlins, The Sixth Sense, Willy's Wonderland, Jaws, Alien, and Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And so Willy's Wonderland is ranked 4th on their all-time horror movies.
I
Wait,
cannot.
You're
I
leaving out
completely agree with this
so
list.
much. You're leaving out so much.
That's their top, whatever. How many is that? 10?
10, yeah.
God damn. Somebody's never seen the Goosebumps movies.
Oh, Jurassic Park is right above, or right below Willy's Wonderland.
Jurassic Park is a horror movie.
Yeah, no, it's not. Chris
Yeah,
Pratt
this
could never
person's
pull
name-
off
Maybe
horror.
Jurassic World with Chris Pratt, yeah.
This is the
Oh, the
OG
second movie though,
Jurassic
for
Park.
sure.
The second. Oh, do you remember that scene in the second Jurassic Park movie where the tiny dinosaurs eat the little girl? That's really.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fucked up
Like,
scene.
the
Somebody
original-
wrote that scene. Somebody wanted that to happen. Somebody wanted
Yes.
that to be a movie.
It's probably Nick Cage.
Well. Here's the
Is
thing.
Nick Cage in Jurassic Park?
I've read Jurassic Park the book, and I think that scene, the one where the girl gets eaten, that's in the book of like the first movie. So it's like they made the first movie and they were like, oh shit, we forgot to include the scene where the little girl got eaten, and so they just put it in the second one instead.
No way.
They're like, oh no, somebody's got
No
to see this.
way.
Yeah.
We forgot
No
about
way.
it, but we just got to keep it in there.
Okay,
Is he in it?
Laura Dern. Do you know who Laura Dern is?
Yes.
She's the girl in the Jurassic Park in the new one,
Oh yeah.
Okay.
or she might be in the old ones too. Okay. Nick Cage convinced her to take the role in Jurassic Park.
God, he's
Oh
literally
my
he controls
God.
everything,
She
dude.
said Steven Spielberg offered me a movie, and Nick Cage said, "What? You have to fucking take that."
Whoa.
That's the direct
Wait.
quote.
Isn't Laura Dern in the new Star Wars too?
Yeah, she's a chick who's like taking Leia's place.
Oh yeah. She's been like Neo Leia.
She's the girl, the mom in the original
yeah.
Jurassic movies.
That's amazing.
So
Oh
Nick Cage
yeah.
is in it.
Whoa. Laura Dern looks way different nowadays.
Yeah, she does.
She was good in that movie. She's good in Jurassic Park.
She's a good actress.
She's a good actress. She's good
Guys.
in most of her movies.
You know that whole Kevin Bacon thing where it's like everything can be connected back to him in some way.
Yeah.
Nick Cage
Yeah.
is the new version of that. And
Yeah.
your homework for the next podcast. I want to start the next podcast where we like all talk about something that like shouldn't connect to Nick Cage at all and connect it directly to him. And like
Why don't we just
some
make this the
tiny
Nick
thing.
Cage cast?
Kiwi Cage.
Kiwi
Welcome back to the
Cage.
Kiwi Cage.
Kiwi Cage. Oh god. I like how we just got on this crazy tangent of Nick Cage being in everything.
Yeah. Anyways,
No
back
way.
to Air Buddies.
Yeah, anyway, back to Airbud. Oh my gosh, dude. I cannot believe
Okay,
that Nick Cage is Speckles. I can't get over that. He's too
Speaking of
good.
Nick Cage and Kiwis, there is a movie called The Kiwi Movie, and guess who is in it?
Guys, Nick Cage is in. He's
Nick Cage is
he's
in a
controlling
movie
our lives.
called The Kiwi Movie.
It was destiny.
He's joking. He's literally joking.
Wait, this is one of those like crazy coincidences, right? Like this can't be real. Like everything we've talked about has
Wasn't
Nick
it
Cage in it
something
in
like
some
Spy
way.
Kids?
Please don't tell me that's
No,
real.
Steve
That can't be
Buscemi
real.
definitely was. I
Yeah,
bet.
Steve Buscemi was.
Do you think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he's created?
That was like such a good line, and it was in a Spy Kids movie.
Spy Kids 2? Hell yeah.
Oh, Steve Buscemi is good in that movie. Wait, okay, let's make the list of our movie night. We definitely watched Spy Kids 2.
Yeah, Spy Kids 2, Air Buds 2,
Not the
Paul
first
Blart
one.
Mall Cop.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Willy's Wonderland.
I'm actually really down to watch all these. Can we also watch The Good Burger?
Yes,
Oh,
please.
yeah,
I know
we
we haven't
watched
talked
that.
about that. We haven't talked about it
We
in all
got
this
to- we do.
podcast, but
We should
Good
talk
Burger.
about how Good Burger is an awesome movie and Shaq is in it.
no, we've talked about in the
Holy
past how like
Burger.
you can talk about any scene in that movie and it could kind of sound like it was actually in the movie. Like all of it kind of sounds like you're joking, like you're telling
Yeah,
somebody
it
who's
all
never
sounds
heard
like it's
about
made
it.
up.
It's like a made up thing.
Yeah.
Before we
Do you
get
remember
into
that?
The Good Burger, Sylvester Stallone is also in Spy.
Oh,
As-
yeah.
as-
It's like the
as-
dad or whatever. Like the
Oh,
dad.
he is. No, he's
The
like
bad
the
guy who
uncle.
clones himself.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's in that. So, anyway,
Yeah, back
Yeah.
to Good Burger. Goddamn, you had
Back to
interrupt
Good
us.
Burger.
Yeah, remember that scene in Good Burger where they try to poison the fry sauce with shark poison?
It sounds real. Yeah. No, remember when they
sounds
were
like
in the insane asylum? Yeah?
Yeah.
And they had
it
to
sounds
break
like you're
out of the
making this
insane
shit up.
asylum.
Remember when they kidnapped the guy from SNL and they put him in an insane asylum?
they all in SNL.
Ugh. We gotta watch Good Burger. It's too amazing.
Mondo
what is that?
Burger.
It's movie
Mondo.
too.
Yeah. It's like a
on,
Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to Good Burger, home of Good Burger.
Yep,
Was
that's
that
the
racist?
one.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
We
it's
tried to
racist to
like
do a like weird monster accent. Welcome to Good Burger. He sounds like he smokes like 20 packs a day.
Yeah.
It's Ed!
It's Ed!
Yeah.
I'm a
Ed!
Remember that scene in Good Burger where they all sing a song about being a dude?
Remember when they use a baby as a basketball?
That's a perfect example of I cannot confirm if that did or did not
No,
happen.
it sounds real. Shaquille O'Neal? Remember when Shaquille O'Neal was in that movie?
Yeah. Yeah, Shaq is in the movie. He's the baby as the basketball. Remember when Shaq slam dunks a baby into a basketball?
Remember when they
He
all wore
literally-
matching stilettos?
Is it real or is it not real?
No,
Remember
wait.
when Ed and the SNL guy dress up as women and infiltrate Mondo Burger? See, you can't even determine. You can't determine if it's real or not.
You're a dude. I'm a dude. We're all dudes.
Hey!
You can make a game show out of that, like Good Burger trivia, and you just say like it's like 2 truths and a lie. You say 2 real things and 1 fake thing, and no one would ever know.
No, dude. They literally do dunk a baby through a basketball hoop in that movie. It's like in the very beginning. You don't
Wait,
remember that?
Oh,
you know what? I
I
believe
can't
it.
tell if you're being legit or not.
No, it's a legit. That's in the first 30 minutes of the.
I don't believe this.
Ed does it.
He
He's a
dunks a
dude.
baby in a
She is
basketball.
dude.
When?
We gotta watch this movie.
Give me
Okay,
the-
wait. Should we actually watch this movie, or should we just keep it in our memory as this thing that we're not sure what
We don't
actually
know.
happened? in it?
That might actually be better.
Yeah, because if we watch it, then we'll know everything that happens, and it'll kind of
Oh.
ruin the mystery.
Wow, I never thought of it that way. You're
I don't know.
100% right.
Add this to the homework. One person designated should go watch the movie and come up with like 5 rounds of 2 truths and a lie.
Yeah,
We'll make it a game show next week.
true or false.
Yeah,
There
remember
is a
when
scene where-
when Nick Cage made a really big burger and it like totally crushed Keenan?
Yeah, true or false. Keenan is Nick Cage.
You guys remember that part where Ed talks to the dog and the dog tells him that there was a car accident
Oh my God.
with a bunch of clowns in it?
True or false.
Oh my
There's a scene where Ed runs into his teacher who has an afro and a rainbow shirt and breaks his car.
You gotta
Oh,
work
that
in a
would
burger
be
place.
false because that was the other kid.
Oh, was it? Oh, it wasn't Ed. Yeah, it was the other kid. It was Keenan.
Dumbass.
Didn't they get a bunch of heat for making that movie too?
Why
For
would
why?
they? Because it's so good.
I thought there was like some like cancel thing about the people who were in Good Burger.
Oh, I don't know.
Probably related to them like hitting Roxanne in the face with a golf club.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, there's literal domestic violence.
You guys remember when Ed was like inside the shake machine trying to fix it?
Do you guys remember when the chef, who was the really big fat dude, slaps a fly on his face and then looks at it and then
And
puts
then
it
eats
in his
it.
mouth? Yeah.
Oh my god, that was a real movie. Oh, that was
Remember
a
when-
great burger.
Wait. I wonder who Good Burger is like directed by, and if they have any other movies.
Nick Cage. Nick.
What if they directed? We find out that they directed like Pulp Fiction or something.
Quentin Tarantino made Good Burger.
Quentin Tarantino movie, yeah.
Good Burger director Brian Robbins.
Cool.
No, nothing.
Yeah, I don't think he directed much more.
Yeah, sorry, Brian. You peaked.
Oh, he made a lot of TV shows. That's why. Oh my God, he is the current president of Nickelodeon.
Oh, maybe
Wow,
he has
I'm
more
sorry,
power than we give him
No,
credit
Brian.
for.
I can
Yeah.
see why. Yeah, sorry, Brian.
Brian, yeah, I'm sorry.
Sponsor
I'm
us.
sorry we said anything.
We're
You
sponsored by
sponsor us,
Nickelodeon.
Brian.
Brian Robbins sponsor us. We love Good Burger. We'll talk about it way more.
Yeah, could do it
Like,
forever.
yeah, some
guys, you'll never believe this.
30-year-old
On
movie.
IMDb, Good Burger and Willy's Wonderland have the same rating.
What?
go.
No, they
Nick Cage is
shouldn't.
connected.
Let's go.
It's 5.7 out of 10 on Good Burger and 5.7 out of 10 on
You
Willy's
can't.
Wonderland.
That's a good movie, though.
No,
it's
Good
I
not-
Burger was
it's
so much better.
laughably bad, but it's good.
Oh, is
my
Dan
God.
Schneider in this movie? That's not good. That taints it.
Yeah, Dan Schneider. He
Man.
can't be in the movie, bro.
Uh-oh.
Okay, wait.
Oh my God. There's a scene. Do you remember the scene where they dress up as women and then the fucking evil Mondo Burger guy hits on Ed as a woman?
When Ed like crawls through the vent shaft to try to get into the Mondo Burger.
Whoa, dude.
Wow.
Ed's the best character in that movie.
Of course he
Dan
is.
Schneider is in the movie. Oh, he's the fucking he's the owner of the restaurant.
Surprise, surprise.
Really?
Uh-oh.
No.
Yeah.
We all know how
well,
shitty Good Burger like the restaurant is too. So
yeah.
they treat him like crap. So it makes sense.
Poor Dan Schneider.
Do you
Not
remember
for-
the part?
Don't
I'm not
feel
poor Dan
bad for
Schneider.
Dan
No.
Schneider.
I didn't mean poor Dan Schneider. I meant like poor Good Burger because Dan Schneider's in the movie. That's not what I meant.
Okay, sure,
Yeah.
Mike.
Yeah,
Jeez.
yeah.
Don't
I'm a
humanize
Dan.
him.
I'm a Dan Schneider apologist.
They're gonna cut just that. Somebody's gonna find it. Just cut that.
I know. Yeah, I'm doomed. It's over.
Like,
They're gonna cancel the podcast. You idiot.
My entire professional career is completely over now that I'm a Dan Schneider apologist.
Mike says he is Dan Schneider apologist.
Listen, he didn't intend to look at those like young girls'
And they're
feet.
gonna cut that too.
Damn it, guys! You can get Good Burger on Amazon for $3.74.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
No, wait. I
Very
actually really
worth.
want to watch it.
No,
Oh man.
Don't pay for it because Dan Schneider directed. We can't watch Good Burger.
Do you remember
No,
that
we
scene?
had to.
Brian. It
It's-
was Brian.
Do you remember that scene from Good Burger where Ed transcends humanity and he speaks to Azathoth, destroyer of worlds?
Yeah, no, and then that giant like marshmallow looking ass. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good scene. That was
Yeah,
like
do you
that
remember
really
that
brought the whole movie together.
Do you remember that scene from Good Burger where Thanos gets all the Infinity Stones and snaps his finger?
Yeah, I mean he's inevitable. What are you gonna say?
You remember that scene from Good Burger where they're all stuck in the insane asylum and the one girl like smashes her head against the wall and then they fucking throw an old man out the window and escape?
Do you remember the scene from Good Burger where they're in the insane asylum and the inmates are having like seizures and so they turn it into a dance
A
number?
dance? They dance? Yes. They turned into a dance. Dude, that was definitely Dan Schneider movie for sure.
No.
Holy crap!
See, dude,
You
you
guys ever
can't
watch
even tell. You
Minecraft?
can't even tell that these are fake or real. Oh,
Oh, by the way, we've surpassed an hour like a few minutes ago.
Oh,
that's all right.
That
But,
movie
like,
has to end now.
We have to
don't
end it
have
in an
to.
hour. It could be an
No.
hour and a
Yeah,
half.
we have
What
to go to episode 2. We could just do episode 2 tonight too.
No. It's gotta be new content every week. We spent this whole episode talking about movies.
We have to go out and find stuff to talk about. I like how this one was just like the whole topic of this was just movies.
Nick Cage and Burger.
Yeah, we'll find other stuff to talk about. This isn't a one topic cast. We can find other things to talk about.
Oh man,
I'm sure.
That's
amazing. My god, fucking Good Burger. I love that this better be a recurring joke on the show where we just fucking we say crazy shit and then it's like, remember when that happened in Good Burger?
A recurring theme. Yeah, no, this is we just set the base.
Remember when Nick Cage voiced Speckles in G-Force in Good Burger?
Remember when they stole the Declaration of Independence in Good
Burger? Yeah, Kel like snuck through the air ducts or something.
Yeah.
Remember when they poisoned the Declaration of Independence, the shark poison in Good Burger?
Shark poison, I love it.
Bull shark testosterone.
Bull shark testosterone. What was that thing where they're making the COVID vaccines? Like one of the ingredients is like a shark thing. Like like shark oil or something.
Yeah, they're not doing that anymore. All those vaccines got phased out.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Rough. I was talking to a bud the other day, and he was like, "They're gonna fucking genocide all the sharks to stop COVID." Yeah, Airbud. I was talking to Airbud the other day, and he was talking about how we're gonna have to genocide the sharks to solve.
And how his 30 brothers were murdered in the production of making the film.
I don't know if. Do you think the shark poison in Good Burger is real?
We already killed all the sharks. That's why the coral reef. Duh.
Yeah, they probably run out of sharks they're like, sorry guys, we don't have any more vaccines because we already killed all the sharks.
I swear to God, if they don't include Kel's secret sauce in the new COVID vaccine, I'm gonna be pissed.
That's what makes it so good.
That's my secret sauce.
That's why there's like one vaccine that's like 95% effective and the others are like 30% effective because they used the secret sauce.
Can we talk about how Good Burger is literally just SpongeBob the movie?
Is
you
it
take
really?
that back. You take that back.
Ed is Patrick.
Oh my god.
They're literally trying. There is a restaurant across the street. Secret sauce.
Does that make Keenan Squidward?
SpongeBob. No.
Yeah, no.
Or is he
SpongeBob?
No, Ed would be SpongeBob.
Maybe Ed's SpongeBob, but Keenan's Squidward.
Of course he is. No.
Patrick would be the guy that slaps the fly and then eats it.
Yeah. You're right.
Doesn't he like not make any? He doesn't have any lines. He just grunts. He's like Nick Cage. It's connected.
Oh my god! It's the janitor. It's a reoccurring character. They recast him.
Yeah, Dan Schneider is Mr. Krabs, which is appropriate.
Just call the episode "Good Burger is SpongeBob."
Yeah,
we'll talk about
we have to include something about Nick.
No,
Cage
it should be like
Nick
talk about
Tails.
it on the podcast. Nick Snails and Puppy Dog Tales.
Nick Snails and Puppy Dog Tales.
Yes.
All right.
Nick Cage, Snails, and Puppy Dog Tales.
I'm not gonna remember
make an intro and an outro and just have that play.
Yeah, here's the intro. Is all of us just scream? Yeah, we gotta have some like.
Hey, wait a minute.
Wait, does that sound familiar to you guys?
No. What was that?
No, that was the song that Keenan sings in the Good Burger.
Yeah,
remember that?
Of course.
Can our intro be the whatever song they sing when they're doing the inmate dance number in the asylum?
God.
No, we should have some like classical piano playing while we talk about this. That's what the background noise should be in the podcast.
Like very, very subtle in the background.
Yeah, some
throughout
very
the entire podcast.
Wonder.
Yeah. Some nice classical piano.
Wait, isn't that song that plays like "She's a freak, never listen to me," yeah, and they're all like grinding on each other while having seizures?
Grinding seizures.
In Good Burger.
Oh my god. Hey, Good Burger, you want to sponsor our podcast? Mr. Good Burger?
They need to re-release the movie like they did with Avatar in China.
Yeah. So that way they can bypass the Avengers. Like some kind of like spite thing. They're like, well, we don't want to be second. Let's release a 20-year-old movie in the China box office.
They get Chinese Shaq to play Shaq because they don't want to get sued.
Oh no.
Chinese Japanese Spider-Man.
It's like the entire movie, but they just have like a different person edited in as Shaq.
Insert famous basketball player here.
Yeah, they get Michael Jordan to play Shaq.
They get Kobe.
Oh,
Brady.
oh, we should have.
China,
This is why we need to end the
resurrects-
podcast early.
China resurrects Kobe Bryant.
To be honest, I did not realize. I wasn't thinking Kobe is Gonzo.
Oh,
I
I
just
just
I just
forgot.
thought best basketball player.
We
Let us
can't
know
end it
the-
on this note.
Now let us
We
know in
love
the comments
Kobe.
if you want us to cancel Brady.
Yeah,
We love Kobe.
we love Kobe. We do love Kobe. I still pay tribute whenever I throw a piece of paper across my room into the wastebasket.
Same. It's called a trash can, but same.
It's a wastebasket, but whatever.
Yeah, if this was 1920.
I don't have any trash cans because I don't have any trash. All right, I only have waste. That doesn't make it any better. I was trying to make it something, but it didn't really pan out.
No. Sorry.
Nice going. Good job.
Thanks everybody. I killed it.
Rip.
Anyway, Kobe Bryant is dead and the podcast is over. All right.
Oh my!
Okay.
Kobe.
Yeah.
Please
this-
cut it there. Oh my god, please.
You know, okay. So right now this is gonna be on YouTube. One day I think we should figure out how to get it on like Spotify or something. But
I think we have to get bigger for that to happen.
Yeah, no,
I don't know if you can
definitely.
just put anything on Spotify.
You have to have a
Can you?
certain type of audio quality to be on Spotify.
Yeah, we'll have to
Oh.
eventually we'll have to like invest in like microphones and actually do this in person.
You have to pay. You have to pay a service to get the audio type.
all right. Well,
Oh,
I guess that'll happen someday when Brady stops cutting out halfway through his sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we get better microphones so that Brady doesn't cut out. Is that do you think that's an internet issue or is it a mic issue? Because if it's a mic issue, we can just go buy you like a mic. It's
Yeah.
easy.
Fuck you, Mike.
There's a
Yeah.
mic right here, and his
Yeah,
name is-
there's a mic right here.
it might be my mic.
I mean, you're fine right now. You haven't cut out in a while, so maybe
Alright.
you're just like sitting weird. I don't know.
We'll make it better for next time.
Yeah.
But
What?
yeah.
Even better. Every time Brady cuts out, we'll just like make Jaden dub in himself saying what he thought Brady said.
should I like
Redacted, redacted.
Yeah.
How should I do my voice? Slightly higher pitched, white.
Yeah, do the
Yes.
yeah, make it whiter. Do a white man voice. Go for it.
Make it wider because I'm fat.
Yeah, make it wider.
Make it wider.
Do a Brady impression. Go for it, Jaden. That's how we're ending the podcast.
Redact.
Say goodbye to the audience in Brady's voice. You do it.
I can't. All right, guys. Thanks
That
for
is
watching the
such a good
podcast.
drawing.
Thanks for watching the podcast, guys.
Thanks for watching a podcast, guys.
All right. Any final words of wisdom? I don't know.
It
I think
didn't
this
already
was
end.
actually this was actually a really good podcast.
Oh no, we're it's not ended yet, man. This
Oh,
is
Yeah,
still
take
going.
your order.
Or we can just do like a thing where like music slowly comes in and our voices fade out,
That's
and then the
probably a
podcast
better
ends.
idea.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's probably
like right now
Yeah,
as
like,
we're talking,
right now the
music
music is
slow-
coming in.
and now it's
Alright, shit,
Jaden, I sent that.